my God, that stretch
too much. And that goes right through the glutes. You can't mentally break out of that. It's like prime time for golfers, right?
I'm also very ticklish.
Noted.
One of the most important things about golf is hip mobility and hip movement, and today we are back with the #1 sports performance therapist in the land in order to not only fix my shoulder, but to do drills and exercises to get your hips moving so you can have the best golf swing in the world. So without wasting time, let's get into it.
We got to do some work on your hip, man. So I looked at your golf swing. When you come back, this hip is not getting the rotation that you're wanting.
My swing coach is just like, you need to get your hip like rotated.
Yeah, man. It's not your fault. You're just tight back there. So let's loosen your hip up again. Let's do that today. And we'll loosen up your shoulder a little bit today. And then we'll do some hip openers in the gym. And we'll do some shoulder control stuff in the gym.
Okay, awesome, man.
Sweet. Sounds good.
Like learning about my entire body this past couple of weeks from you guys.
Yeah.
Just like, wow, I've been doing like everything wrong.
No, dude, no.
What are you doing right now? Because my arm is like
Tingling?
no, like I can stretch it up. Like
Yeah. So we're just like loosening your pack up, man. I'm just gonna get you back up here. Got tight backs from golf. You're gonna put tension into the AC joint.
oh, got it. That's wild. I didn't know like you guys could manually just like.
Yeah, dude, that's like half a game, right? Because golf like sits us right like into this like, like our desk posture here, and then we like go golfing, and then we just like pretty much just stand up and still are like hunched over, but like that doesn't allow us to like rotate up here the way we want to. The thoracic spine, scapula, shoulder all like work together with a golf swing, and if one of those pieces isn't coming to the party, then pressure gets thrown elsewhere and pain arises, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the last thing, I mean, this thing is always
Finger, yeah.
It's just always happening right when I wake up, and I'm just like, I can't.
Which finger?
Basically these three, trigger finger, and it'll be like stuck there, like now, like I kind of do it like that.
We'll give you a little like finger we do with rock climbers.
Yeah.
We'll give you a little rock climber kind of warm up to do in the morning.
Okay. Where did you learn how to play golf?
My dad, grandfather, dad. Grew up with the sport, but I didn't really take it seriously until I was like mid-20s.
My dad, when I was like 6, he's like, here, try to hit a golf ball. I tried once and I was like, I've never played this golf.
I think once you realize that just like pretty much everyone's bad at golf, then you just like feel better about yourself.
Yeah. But now I'm like, the amount of stress to being better.
It's a battle, man. It's a battle. But it's something every golfer can relate to, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most relatable YouTube channel for
Yeah, seriously. Yeah. Do you do pull-ups?
Dude, I haven't been to the gym.
Okay. You're just golfing. I'm in. Yeah, dude.
I stopped because of the knee, and then now like this is all arm stuff, so I'm just like scared to hurt it again.
You need to be in the gym.
Because I want to get back to the gym.
Yeah, we want you to be in the gym. So let's go over some like do's and don'ts, right? Like, for the time being, I would avoid any like sort of like heavy bench pressing or any like heavy overhead lifting. Okay.
Yeah.
Like dumbbell presses and stuff. I can give you better exercises to do for that. The problem with the AC joint is there's no like specific muscle attachment right on the AC joint. So once it can kind of just be free floating and irritated consistently.
Yeah.
So if we build up muscle strength of the muscles that surround it, that'll be beneficial for you.
Okay.
Stabilize it a bit. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. Number one culprit of inconsistent golf swing for you that I would say, from a biomechanical standpoint, is this hip not moving properly. Okay. I would venture to guess it's because when you cracked your patella, you just weren't moving yeah, like you usually would, right?
Whoa.
How you feeling?
That's most losing.
Yeah, nice, dude, nice. So then we definitely need to get you doing these hip openers every day. You have a physical restriction. So even if you're like standing over the ball, you're like, move your hips more. It's like probably not gonna happen for you, right?
Yeah.
Because there's like a tissue restriction.
Yeah, and so it's their thing is like, let's try to get you once I'm at the top of my backswing, kind of shift a little to the left, like here, and I could come down.
Yep, I'm down. Flip on your stomach far.
Flip.
Yep.
Oh,
Got really sore in there, man.
that might be the sorest thing of all time.
You have like a lacrosse ball, like a baseball or something.
Yeah, at home.
Okay, dude. So start rolling this fluid out. This is like exactly what we're talking about, right?
Nope.
This is restricting your hip movement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Trying to think happy thoughts here.
Oh my god.
Dude, yes, I
This is not so tight. Oh, funny. All right, we're good. I mean, is this a normal thing that people like stretch out like that?
Yeah, man. Like hip, especially with golfers, like hip restriction is very common.
Okay, got it.
Very common to see restricted hips can lead to low back symptoms sometimes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, which is why like low back pain is really prevalent. I'd say like 35% of golf injury is low back pain. Sorry.
Down here, shit are good.
You have a little abdominal weakness. Sometimes everyone's posture is a little different, but we call it S posturing or C posturing, right? And so people set up to a ball differently. So I don't like look at an S posturing unless it's like severe, like someone's like doing like this. I'm like, okay, well, we could maybe like bring it a little bit back more to neutral.
Yeah.
Okay. Because that allows for reduced tension on our lumbar vertebrae, right?
Got it. Yeah, I guess the main thing, playing every day with I guess my S posture is like I kind of feel it in my lower back.
Yeah, sure, man. So that's what I'm talking about. Let's get you doing some hip openers. Okay. Do you put some suction cups on you today, man?
I always wanted to do that because all the NBA players.
Yeah, let's do it. Take your shirt off for me. Michael Phelps really made it famous, but people have been cupping for quite some time. It's
Oh, really?
more of an Eastern medicine technique. If you use it in conjunction with massage and mobility stretches and things like that, I think it really is a nice like therapy. Okay, cool, man. Pop on up here. Let's go do some stretches. All right, come out and rotate up. You're gonna feel a deep stretch in that lat there, probably. Yeah, good. And then come back out. Good. And then let's do like 5 or 6 more of those. This is something that you can do like every morning. Improve thoracic rotation. You'll probably feel this in your hip a little bit. Stretches the obliques out. It's like prime time for golfers, right? Yeah.
Do this at home.
Do this at home. Yeah. Don't push into pain.
Drop that like if you're watching this. I'm enduring pain for all of you guys. Also subscribe if you're not watching already. 75% of you are unsubscribed. Come on, get on the train.
Okay, now, go up and around here. How you feeling? Good.
Well,
Yeah. Good. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna push forward. Good. And then we're gonna lean back here. Yep. Yeah, I think there you go. Yep. Good. And this is gonna open up sagittal plane hip movement. Okay. We have 3 planes of movement.
yeah.
We have sagittal plane, which is here, frontal plane, and then transverse plane. Okay.
Got it.
And transverse plane of your hip
To the move.
could use some improvement. Imagine there's like a string attached to that ceiling, and it's like pulling you up that way. Yeah.
Got it.
So don't lean with your back, pull with your hip. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. We're gonna go out.
Yeah.
You're gonna feel the groin stretch.
Yep.
And then back the other way. Yeah. And lean. Whoop. Okay. Lean into the hip. Yeah, into the left hip. Good. Yep. It's okay. And when you're doing this at home, if this starts to get easy between now and next week, you can throw your hands above your head and a little hand move.
Got it. Okay, cool.
So we got sagittal plane, frontal plane, and we're gonna do transverse plane, okay? So we're gonna go out, twisting motion, okay? And then we're gonna come back. Yeah, there you go. Very nice. Try and use your leg as like a dowel, like your femur's like a dowel. So keep going. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Now let's see how this hip is turned. Okay.
God. Moment of truth. Moment of truth.
All right. And then rotate all the way around. Yeah, and we see you dump right in your spine there. So stay there. Good. Yep. Good.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why you're getting a little back soreness, I would think, right? Because of we hit those hip restrictions, and then the spine starts kind of doing this type of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Same with your golf swing. So I'm going to show you, it's called a pivot lunge. Okay. So we're going to go, let's start with left hip first. We're going to go out. We're going to have a little bit of twist. I'm going to rotate and come back here.
Like this.
And then twist. Good. Straighten here.
Oh.
Oh,
Good.
God.
Yep. Good. Feel it. Rotate.
Like this.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And then rotate. Yep. Yep. Good. You feel how you have a tendency to load your knee and load your quad
Yeah.
instead of your hip? We need to change that. Okay.
Got it. Hip is like this, right?
Yeah.
Instead of like this, what I'm doing.
Yep. Put it down and down. Yep. Mm-hmm. So we want you to feel this in your hip back here, not necessarily your quad. Okay. So sitting back in, yeah, there you go. It's going to open this hip up so much more when you're back here. And you're going to be able to load power into this hip. And then the reason we like have spikes in our shoes is to pull ground or reaction force out of the ground, right? We squat into the ground to pull power into the glove. And that goes right through the glutes. We're going to get you into a planking position. And we're going to have you reach and then come back out.
Got it.
Reach, and you can tap, and then come back in. All the things that we've noticed about you that we could work on, we can throw into one exercise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Take a break. Take a break.
It's cardio.
Nice, Sam.
This is wild.
Good. So we're gonna go into a side plank. We're gonna reach, and then come back. Good. Tight core. Good. Rotate down here. Press the hands. Good. And come back up. Yeah. Excellent. Yeah, not bad.
All right.
So golf stance, just like you're lining up to a golf ball. Yep, a little bit over. Yep. Mm-hmm.
and then
And we're gonna rotate this way. Good. And then come back out and up. Yeah, good. Yep.
it's kind of a bad pattern is when I go back in my swing, I like super straighten this out,
Yep.
and I don't keep that flex.
Yep. Rotate here so you straighten the knee to get back here. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So we can break that. We're gonna break that pattern with you, man.
Oh, that is game changing.
Or if you really want to dial it back, you can just stand there and just rep it.
Come this.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Let's just take a look at how you set up to a club. Because when I looked at you, you were pretty good at changing between C and S posturing. Okay. So that isn't too big of a concern here.
Yeah.
C and I mean, that's fairly neutral.
Okay.
A little bit of an S posture in there, but I mean, I think that's okay.
Okay, cool.
Your problem is once you throw this into motion, yeah, and then coming through
This is what
that crunching there of your lumbar spine because we have lack of hip movement here.
Yeah.
Okay, so every time you bring the club back, you're just crunching a little bit of your lumbar spine, locking out some of this. Ideally, we have you fully internally rotate the hip. Lumbar spine comes with naturally instead of having this here. Yeah.
So I should be more here.
Yeah. But there's nothing, but that's what I'm telling you is that you can't mentally break out of that. You got to work on your hip rotation
Got it.
to have that happen. So cross ball, hip opener exercise that we just did. Okay.
Cool. Okay. Got it.
You can take that same lacrosse ball and like pin it to a countertop and try and like grind
Oh.
through the musculature in your forearms. Okay. Because I bet you it's pretty sticky up here. And this is where all the muscles that like work our fingers live for the most part.
Got it.
And then a quick like kind of mobility exercise I like to do with people, rock climbers.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a good thing. So like when you wake up in the morning, try and like do a few of these.
Okay.
And it'll get the tendons gliding through each other in your fingers.
Cool, man.
Questions?
No. Okay, I'm gonna attack the course and see how I do.
Sounds good, dude. All right, man.
Awesome.
We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
That is a wrap for today. As you guys saw in this video, we are doing everything on and off the course in order to make myself and you guys better so we can hit those scores, baby. Let's go. So hopefully, guys, you can stay tuned. Drop that like because it means the world to me. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Subscribe. Peace.